What is going on, LEGO Investor? So today we're going to talk about a set that I am not really a big fan of. However, I absolutely love this theme. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions on the set. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Please comment down below. It will definitely help the channel. It will help the community. So let's dive into it. Today we're going to talk about the NASCAR Next Gen Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. And this is item number 76935. So first off, I want to say I am not a big fan of the paint job that they've done for this set. I think it looks bad. I think it looks cheesy, and I love Speed Champions. Usually there's rarely a Speed Champions that I will avoid, but I think I might avoid this one. So I love Speed Champions because they're small, they're at a great price point. I typically pick them up on sale for $16.99, or I'm sorry, $15.99. That's my buy price, and I sell them for roughly $30 or more. Parents love buying Speed Champions for their kids. They typically buy multiple from me at a time. So whenever they're on sale and they hit $15.99, I pick up at least 10 of each. Some of the nice ones that I really like, such as the Fast and Furious Charger, which unfortunately I missed out on, the 007 car, and then the future Countach when it retires. I'm going hard on those. Or I went hard on those, and I'm going to go hard on the Countach, probably the Ferraris. Those are ones that I go really hard on. So this set retails for $26.99. Absolutely insane. At max, this should be a $19.99 set. The greed with LEGO is just out of control. I personally believe within the next 2 years, we're probably going to be at $29.99 for Speed Champions. And if LEGO doesn't change their ways, they're going to lose a lot of money. So yeah, this one is definitely a pass for me. Even if I got it for $10, I don't think I would buy it. Maybe I'm in the looking at it wrong. Maybe kids, parents might want it for their kids because it just with the flames and how it looks, but I don't see an adult buying this, and that makes me nervous because then I'll have a tough time selling it in retirement. In my area where I sell, so I sell locally, I do not sell online. I just don't see somebody reaching out to me to buy this. I truly do not. So I think LEGO made a big mistake just making this car in general, because we already had a Camaro ZL1 from my understanding, and we're going to take a look at that in a moment. But this is slightly different. This is the NASCAR version. So I'd love to hear yours. Are you going to invest in this, or are you going to wait for it to go on sale and then invest in it? I definitely want to hear this. Am I looking at it wrong? Is this more appealing because of the colors? I have always thought on paint jobs, flames just look cheesy. No matter what, I think they look ugly. I think they're lame. All these motorcycles and hot rods have flames, and I think it just kind of kills it. So really quick, let's take a look at some Speed Champions and why I love Speed Champions, just because they have a history of doing very, very well. Before, there was a time where Speed Champions, you bought one and it was $50. You could sell it for $50 and it had a great profit. Now LEGO continues to produce a little bit more, or I shouldn't say a little bit more. They're producing a ton, and they're raising the price. So ultimately, that $50 has gone down to the $30 range, and I wouldn't be surprised if we hit within the $20 to $30 range eventually. But as you see here, like the Porsche 1919, retail for $14.99. Value of $53.78. The Porsche 911 and the 911 Turbo retail for $30, value of $80. The McLaren P1, which I'm not a fan of McLarens at all. This one retail for $14.99, value of $77.45. The Porsche 1918 Spider retail for $14.99, value of $95. So some of these have just gone berserk, but typically they have a history of doubling in price and hitting $50. So let's take a look at some Camaros that we have previously. So we've got a few. So this is the one we're going to take a look at, the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 race car. And the big difference with this one, oh nope, this one comes with the minifigure too. Never mind on that. So this one retailed for $14.99, which was a great price, and it's only got a value of $19.05. So let's take a look at when this set retired, because I know someone's going to say it hasn't been out long enough. So it retired July 15th, 2021, and I think it has been out long enough. I mean, I think it should have been a $30 to $40 set, so I don't think I would be surprised if we hit 25 max, a couple years down the line. I just don't see this set going up at all. And the minifigure with this set is unique, and it's valued at $1.99. So I don't really pay attention to the minifigures that come with Speed Champions, because they're not typically worth money. But since this one failed, I think ours is going to do even worse. I don't think the colors and the NASCAR theme is going to help it. I think this ZL1 is far better than ours, the new one, the next NASCAR version. So that definitely reinforces my opinion that I'm not going to invest in this set. And from a personal standpoint on Camaros, I think they look awesome outside. I'm more of a Dodge person, and 2014 or earlier Mustang. I hate the new Mustang. But the Chevrolet Camaro had the ugliest dashboard ever. I'm not sure who designed that, why did they design it. I think they made a horrible mistake. And if I had money, I wouldn't buy it just for the fact of the dashboard, the square design. I think it was just stupid whoever made that. So next up we got the Chevrolet Camaro Drag Race. This is more of the newer one and older one. This one retailed for $30 and it's got a value of $120.17. So this one had some money with it, which is shocking. Then we got the older Chevrolet Camaro, the Z28. This one is still available. Retails for $169. And then the much bigger NASCAR Next Gen Camaro ZL1 retails for $50. And I think this one's going to do horrible. I think the old school ones will do well. So yeah, are you going to invest in this newer one considering the old one failed? And I think the old one looks way better. Or are you one of those clearance people where once it goes on clearance, you buy them, you know, if you make a few bucks, you make a few bucks, maybe you part it out. Either way, this is a pass for me. I think at $15.99 max I might be able to get 20. I doubt I'll probably even get that. But really quick, let's take a look at how the previous Camaro did on eBay. So we've got a little less than 19, $20 with a damaged box, and then we got this one $20.99, $25.79, $18.99, $19.99, $24.22, $19.95. So yeah, depending on the price these people bought it at, they're probably losing money or breaking even. And sadly, that's just what happens sometimes with Lego investing. You might just have to break even, and that happens to me all the time. And really quick, let's take a look at to see how the set is doing on Amazon, because Amazon typically commands a premium. So we've got this set going for, let's see, $34.95. So really disappointed with Amazon. You know, I really thought this set might have done better, even though it's not my style. I think maybe this. Is it doing worse than it should because these are race car sets and it's more niche? Should they just went with a regular ZL1 instead of the race car version? Which the other two sets are also race car version, like this one, the Technic NASCAR Next Gen. Do you think it would do better if it wasn't NASCAR? I personally think it would do better. I think that's probably the biggest failure with this set, because it is NASCAR, it's more niche. But why do you think this set did horrible? Why? Honestly, what's your opinions on it? But either way, so definite pass for me, even on clearance. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. It will definitely help the channel. We would appreciate hearing your opinion on this set. But I hope you have a great day. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.